Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 44 of the Gone for a Burton Save. I'm the Custard Prophet. And this is a big one, maybe the biggest one yet. So, this is your first episode, this is one to stick with. We have got Burton promoted to the Premier League over 3 seasons, and in our 4th season we have found it incredibly difficult. This is where we sit. We have 2 games left. We've won 2 out of the last 4 games, and we're 1 point away from safety with a horrendous goal difference. So there is a chance that we could stay up. It's going to be tough, but there is a chance. So we are playing Arsenal, who are 6th at home, and Brighton, who are 15th away. The Brighton game gives a real chance of getting a point or 2. No, not 2 or 3, because that's how it works these days. West Brom, they are playing Tottenham at home and Manchester United at home. I'm going to hazard a guess here, they ain't going to win those. So I think West Brom are not the team we have to worry about. Norwich, who we've just beaten, they have lost a series of... Oh my god, now I didn't notice that. Right, well that's interesting. Because Derby and Norwich are both playing each other. So that means one of them will definitely lose. No it doesn't. God, I don't know how football works. No, it means that both of them cannot pick up 3 points. So if we win the next game, against Arsenal, never going to happen. But if we do, that means we would come out of the relegation zone. No, it doesn't. Guaranteed, I was going to say. But then if West Brom win, then that's not great. So then they're playing Newcastle at home, who are 10th. There's chances there. And the last one, if I click on the right thing, is Derby, who've got the best goal difference of the lot. And they're playing Norwich and then away to Arsenal. So it's really interesting. Really, really interesting. I still think we are probably the least favourite to stay up. But at least we've given ourselves a chance. So, if you think we are going to win, in the comments below. If you think we're going to lose, in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts before you get to the actual game. Right, let's have a look at the tactics. You've seen this guy before. The only difference here is exactly the same as we've played previously. We brought Iheanacho back to I'm going to say a centre forward. It's not. It's a complete forward, isn't it? Yeah. And we brought Alan with an eye on in that role because he scores goals, and I was, that seems to make sense to me. So, it's Fraser, back hair. Various people can play there. I mean, Christie's hardly played at all, but I think, once we sort out the rest of the team, then we can start playing the wingers a bit more effectively. Let us get into it. I don't know what's going to happen. I am super nervous. I don't think we're going to win this game. I think we could be absolutely smashed against Arsenal. But then you just don't know. So Alan with an eye, I bought him in purely because he is Alan with an eye and has scored 13 goals this season. That's my thinking. Go to the dressing room, hand over to the assistant, he does terribly. Right, faith, because you can't fail with faith. Or maybe you can. So you guys, these two, DeCole and Mings, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen because you can't actually see that. They've been fairly important in the turnaround, but I think some of the other guys should be mentioned. Certainly Ayew has been really good, and actually the defence has played better. So as has Danny Ward. Danny Ward has done a great job. Right, we're ending the team talk, and we are going to go for this. So we're on a balanced thing. I can't think of the word. Oh, that's it, Mings. Just smoosh it into them. So it looks like instead of Arsenal, we're playing West Ham. Right, come on, guys. Come on, guys. A point would be just splendid. But there's already... Oh, really? We've missed yet another header. Oh, that is not a good start. Another header miss. Look at this. We are so awful in defence. Bonucci straight over into Lacazette at the far post. That's not good enough. Come on, guys. That is not good enough. First blood to Arsenal. Derby have taken the lead. So West Brom now are out of the relegation. No, West Brom are losing now. So, you know, it's not horrific at the minute. Brighton are losing again. Keep that run going. Guendouzi. Oh, Danny Wood. I have just praised you. I've just told you that you look actually okay now, and then you do that. Oh. Right, tea to cure everything. Right, come on. Okay, we're probably going to lose this because we've had one shot and done nothing else. And their shots have been utter rubbish. Derby and Norwich are drawing. To be fair, does that make any difference? I suppose it does mean that whatever happens, we were going to have to win our last game of the season against Brighton. That was always going to have to happen. Do we go a little bit more attacking? Let's go positive at least. We've got to try and do something. They've had 15 shots to our 1. It still doesn't work against the best teams. I'm yet to find a tactic that does work against them. But both of those goals were calamitous in nature. Right. Do we go for the 2 advanced forwards again? Just because the only way I think we're going to get a goal is if we chuck the ball over the top. And if we've got 2 players who are running crazily at it, that gives us a better chance. Right, well, West Brom are losing already. Good. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because we've got Albion and I who can do some stuff in the midfield. Maybe we should have gone for a slightly more defensive formation rather than attacking midfield. Right, I didn't think about that really. But, you know, the die is cast. We've had 4 shots. To be perfectly fair, this is a much better performance than we've given against Arsenal than our previous attempts, or our previous attempt. Whatever happens. We're about 5-0 down there before we'd even started. Again, we can't head the ball. That's evident. Yeah. Now, hopefully Brighton aren't watching this and think, oh, maybe we'll put some big lads up. That's a good idea. Right, Derby are leading. So they're out of trouble. Actually, thinking about it, Derby were never going to win their last game. Norwich have got a chance to win their last game. They're playing Newcastle at home. I'm going to be... Oh, no, that's not what... Oh, you twerp. No, that's really not good. Oh, shite. Right, well, this has potentially got fairly large implications. Iheanacho, come off. We've got bar laser. not that it makes any bloody difference at this time, but, you know, knock yourself out, you two. I mean, Brighton only lost 1-0. It's not going to make a difference, my man. It was looked on the outside of the box. Yeah. I don't think I've seen one of those actually given inside, but yeah, 3-0, fair enough. I'm not overly disappointed with that because, well, just because. But Hansen has been banned for 4 matches. His discipline must be horrific. He's got, look at this, actually 4 red cards in a season. 5, yeah, you've had 4. Oh, I've pissed him off. Right, well, just when I wanted to do this. Right, okay, guys. On to the next one. On to the Brighton game that it all hinges on. I mean, I couldn't have planned this any better. I really couldn't. As long as we win this. Oh God. Oh, this is horrific. I don't know what to do. Have you lost Hansen? Right, I'll stop talking. On to the next one. Okay, guys. Well, we are back. So, with Alan Hansen out, we've had to make a fairly large call. I still want to play that ball-winning midfielder. We've gone for this lad, Wharton, who hasn't even started a game yet in this role. I don't know how he's going to do, but he's got a chance to make a name for himself. Up top, actually, what I think I'm going to do, we're going to go with our 2 attacking forwards, advanced forwards. Why do I keep calling it? It's just A. It's attacking, isn't it? And because Wharton cannot play in the sort of central of midfield, he has to play in that sort of in that role behind the midfield too. We brought Barley as a backs just to give us a bit more solidity. We need to win this, but I think initially what I don't want to do is lose it right at the start. So we're going out with this team. I don't know how this is going to go, but fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Can we stay in the Premier League? It's all on this one. I'm hoping, because Brighton have really struggled in recent times, so I'm hoping we can at least get some shots. I don't want them to start dominating the possession and everything, as they are, and the shots and everything else, which is a little disappointing. There we go. Why are you... Oh, good God. Right, Pirelli. What are you doing, Barlaser? Come on. This is not going to be good enough. Right. Nope. No, this is not good enough. This is not good enough at all. Right. We're going to do this. We're going to try and... What should we do? Do this. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah. That gives us solidity and a link between the midfield and the defence. Let's shout at them because I haven't done that yet. Get creative. Come on, have a shot at least. That's 6 shots. Actually dominated us. Been awful. Derby are beating Arsenal. Ludicrous as that. West Brom are losing. So that's good. And the other one is not Newcastle. Ugh. That's just shite. Oh, this is crap. 34%. This is the worst we've played with this. with this formation. Still trying to look where bloody West Brom are. Oh, they're losing. Norwich, that's who I'm trying to figure out. Norwich must be losing as well. Liverpool are playing about 400 times. Yeah, Norwich are losing. Right. Well, that's good. But so are we. So, screw that. Right, this is not great. This is not a good start. What? Oh no. We are going out and down with a whimper. We have been absolutely smashed by Brighton. They played awful all the last 5 or 6 games. And they have just come and they are destroying us. I don't know what to do about that. I think we have to change this up completely. I think we have to change this utterly, completely. Right. I'm going to come back when I've figured out what I'm going to do. Right? Do that. Right. Okay, we're back and I've completely not told you what we're doing. So, we've changed it up. So we've got rid of the young man, Wharton, because it just wasn't working. We've got Corelli playing in that ball-winning midfielder role. We've gone with 3 up top. We're playing more attacking. We don't have so many in defence. We'll see what happens. Alan into Mings. Mings. We need 3 goals. We know that. We're not going to score 3 goals. We've never scored 3 goals. Alan into Mings. Tyrone Mings. Play a decent ball in. It's in! It's in! It's a goal! It's a goal! Is it? It's Iheanacho. I think that's his first of the season for us. I mean, he almost missed it. He almost missed it. Here comes Mings. Puts the ball in. And he sort of does his best to miss it, but he gets the goal. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Is there a little ray of hope? Is there? I don't know. Come on, guys. We've got the ball. Bar laser. A lovely ball. Oh, that is what? That was a stunning tackle. I mean, our defence are incapable of doing such things, but that was nicely done. Right, and should we be bringing someone else up top? I think even though I trust him to some degree, Big Marv, he is the man surely to score a goal. Oops, I've pressed the random button again. Right. We're not really creating an awful lot here. But we have scored a goal. Which is good, isn't it? Come on, tackle, make it interesting. Williams has it. Roshan Williams fires it up the pitch. So we've got an army of players. Iheanacho, it's wide. Is he going to get there? DeCole, the chalk. Oh, bar laser. That was a chance. We're trying. It's a bit late, my friends. It's very late. We're going to push Tyrone Mings and DeCole more attacking. I got a corner. Alan plays the corner out. It's Barlaser. Oh, they've bloody got... No, it's their highlights. Rakic, Gross, Danny Proper. That looks an awful ball. He's kept it in. Impossibly. That's a bit excessive. Come on, Danny Ward. Is this continuing? Is it continuing? fires it over the top. Beautiful play. Iheanacho. Oh, farting cheesecakes. What is that? Here it is. Yes. Teasing us. This looks it. I'm afraid we haven't done enough. And you can't really blame the end of the season because we played quite well. We picked up some points and we started to compete. But it's the early part of the season where we have been utterly dreadful. And yeah, that's it. We're going down. So, right, we're going to have to regroup. And I don't know what that means for my job. I mean, hopefully that's not an instant sacking. I don't think it is. Good. Tyrone Mings is out. Yeah, well. 8.17 million in the Championship. That's not bad. We're going to have to think long and hard about what we do and how we do it. We got £45 million in the bank. I mean, come on. We can fiddle with the budget. Yeah, we're going to have to alter the wage structure a little bit. Some people are going to have to go out. That's fair. Sorry about that. My microphone fell over. That's no good. That's very lent on the cord. Oh, it's all going wrong here. Right. Okay. Well, it's the first time we have been relegated in this save. We came close in the Championship, but this is the real thing. So we're going to come back fresh, re-energised at the start of the next season, and I will bring you the transfers that we've made. We'll look to bring some young players in, I think, and also that defence really needs some work. But I think this team should do okay in the Championship when we just build up some confidence. We've got the likes of Marvin Sordell, who's very good. Alan with an eye. What's he going to do in the Championship? Lots of good things, I imagine. Just hopefully we can keep hold of everyone. Pozzo will be leaving. I'm going to stop talking now. We can go through transfers when we get to the next episode. So please leave a like if you enjoyed that, and subscribe for more interesting relegation content. See you next time. Cheers, bye.